So, guys, hello. It- My grandmother always told me take down the sunglasses as soon as you speak to people. But I must admit, it's so bright here. I have a beautiful view, and I decided to go out because inside it's too dark and also cold because of the air condition, which I actually love. But here it's so nice on the wind, and so please forgive me that I don't take down my sunglasses at the moment. But today I want to talk to you about the things happened last days in my 97 days challenge. You probably saw it. I had so many problems with the technique. I had problems with my audio, and actually I must do a quick check if it's happening now because if not we have big problems again. Somehow it just changes. Yeah, so it's happening. Great. It's very weird. So I do the tests before, of course. I check the mic, I check the cam, but it should not happen in the last days, and as you witnessed probably. So, and either way, it's so important. I just told it to some of the challenge participants. It's so important that you actually go live still, that you show up still, that you try it again. I mean, last Saturday, I tried it 3 times. I came up with a new live stream again and again. And in the second, I actually did the double check like now, and it worked. And suddenly the system just changed, and I only realized it because one of my listeners gave me the feedback here in the comments, right? So we must just do the thing. And it's also not about looking perfectly or like we have all the thoughts in our brain like um are people liking this, or what do they think about me, or is it professional enough, and all stuff. And it's not the point. For a live stream challenge, the first goal is actually just to do the thing. And on a channel which is working for our purpose, for our soul business, the second goal is actually to serve our soul client, right? And I see it in my 22 years experience. It's really so good for us when we see a potential coach or mentor, or a very well-known coach and mentor speaking up. We really love it also to catch up personal stuff, not private stuff. I always tell my people, please make a difference between private and personal. You can choose private things if you want and if it fits to your brand, but you can actually make a difference, and not to show up with private things but with personal things, as you just saw with my streams. You can go back and you see my hair, the hair I have as soon as I come home and feel at home after the shower. You know what I mean? It's personal. Or when I try again and I have some specific emotion, I share it because we all are just human. I learned that we actually, because of that, maintain authority. We also fill up this confidence. And this is very strange, right? Because often people are afraid of showing a personal part. And then they think it would be against professionality or the brand or this authority. But it's not true. We all are human beings, and we connect with each other over our perception and what we feel when we listen, when we see this person. And this creates trust, this creates the connection. That's also the reason why it's so beautifully creatable, that we build up raw, real true connections and relationships online. A lot of people are afraid of doing that online because they have some hidden thoughts about that. It's only rubbish online, or only fake online, or a scam, or whatever. When you have these thoughts in your mind, even if they are subconscious, it's not working for you, right? You actually get what you attract, what you think and what you feel. What your setting is, literally. It's like the setting in a computer. So what if you go and allow yourself just to do this thing and be yourself? It's such a relieving moment. It's such a relieving. It's actually not only this moment when you're doing it right me now, like me now. It's overall such a relief because you have all these preparations not anymore. You can skip the stuff, right? You just show up and tell from your heart. Some of the participants of the challenge are now in a high energy of preparation because we start officially in 3 hours, and some of them already went live, and some of them will do it after that. It's their first day, right? And we had the discussion, but what would be my topic, Chantal? What should I talk about? And it's really important. Yes, do something for yourself as a preparation so that you feel good about. And I mean, the invitation is to prep something what is good for your soul client, of course, because you are on your channel building up the brand of your company, right? So it's not bad to have a list of some topics, or even more. You can even prepare some hooks and specific words. But in my experience, and this is actually good, you just realize and literally observe how you start to talk. You get literally these downloads. I call it also an inspirational talking, right? So, and you can really trust that's what the client or the potential client or your soul people want to hear and to see from you today. And some are getting the video later, some are getting it even months later. It's possible here on YouTube. But you can trust your recording, your replay will work for your soul people and for you as well, for your brand as well. So take away the pressure from your shoulders. Now, even if you are not doing something like we are doing now with this Livestream-Challenge, if you just want to go live on Instagram in your stories, or showing up for your clients, or having a TEDx talk, it doesn't matter actually. allow yourself to remove this weight from your shoulder. Allow yourself to just be yourself and just to talk and to connect with your listeners, to connect with your ideal clients, and to love that and to serve with your words and your appearance, right? So I actually promised you yesterday that I also will talk today about my training session. I just had it this afternoon, the training session in the Perception Palace Tourmalin. It's for the coaches which are in the professional part in my coach program, but also for my members in the Perception Palace Tourmalin. It's a membership who just want to get to know their unique blend of clear senses, how they actually work together for them, often subconsciously, and how they can consciously use it in their daily life, not only for their private things, but especially for their soul clients. Imagine what this could be for a game changer for your clients if you consciously use your psychic and mediumistic skills. And I remember back at the time when I was at school as a medium, I did that 5.5 years with my teacher Sabine Walters. I remembered back at the time, I thought I had this idea, I can only have this one skill as a medium. It's channeling from spirit world. It's channeling from deaf people. But I realized it's not true. First, I discovered that I actually have a really big, intense skill to perceive the soul's energy of my client sitting in front of me. As soon as I listen to my clients, I perceive their soul's energy, their voices, their purpose. Sometimes it's like it's popping up like whole stories. I get whole pictures. I give you an example from this afternoon. I worked with Patricia. We just talked a little bit about this challenge and how she actually can show up with talking about her true purpose. And I literally got this picture. I saw her on this picture, how she is dreaming, let's say with her mobile phone, but in the same time, not only talking and telling something, but also painting her mandalas. She is in a personal challenge since a few weeks, painting and drawing every day a specific new mandala. It's very touching. I saw some of them in the Soul Calling portal. She posted it there. It's so beautiful. And she actually has a little message every day coming along with this new mandala. And I literally got this picture as soon as I talked with her about her own 90-day challenge on YouTube. I saw her how she not only talked to her audience, but also showed her painting. And she was in the painting creation and telling about that, about her feelings and ideas. And in the end, just sharing the finished picture. And this is how my skill perceiving soul's energies is often coming along I get directly from this source, not my soul, from the soul of my client. I can clearly make the difference in the meantime. That's very important because I could tell whatever I would want to tell, right? My client had to know, to believe it. But I then explain what I see on the picture, and I don't tell what I think, what the meaning is about that. I ask my client what she thinks, what she is thinking, what the meaning could be. Right? As soon as I get pictures, I offer that. Tell me what it is doing with you, what are the thoughts you are getting now? What do you perceive? Do you get memories? Do you get pictures as well? And then the whole creation path with my clients gets so unique, right? Because she also learns to download directly from her source, which is only meant for her and not for others. So I never get impulses from my soul through my intuition or another language for my clients. Never, because my soul is meant for me. She is guiding, is a part for me. It's me. It's meant to guide me. It's hard enough, right? It's it's sometimes not easy to deal with our own life, our own path. But to perceive something for our clients, it's not coming from my soul, it's coming from their soul or from their body energy, a sensitive perception, or sometimes from their spirit world, from their spirit team. And this is their own energy code, it's not mine, right? So this is the topic, the main topic, what we are actually training in the Perception Palace Level 2. And we meet each month for 1 and sometimes 1.5 hours. The topic is to realign with our awareness, our consciousness about our unique blind of the clear senses, because it's always a blend. It's not a blind, it's a blend of clear senses. And because sometimes it's clairvoyance, it's clear audience, it's clear feeling, it's clear whatever, right? Whatever sense, and in combination. And this is really, really touching. And today, they also created little presentation speeches for, let's say, 2 or 3 minutes, where they presented a memory about using this specific skill and telling what the benefit was for their client or for themselves, and what they recommend us now concerning clear senses. Oh, Arnold is here. Hello, hello. Already second time today. Yes, I'm very happy that you see me and hear me. Thank you so much for being here. So I also can only recommend you, if you are fascinated about that, or probably you even work already with your own perception skills, your clear senses, I can only recommend you to train them and to allow yourself to create a bigger awareness and consciousness about your skills. And I promise you, that's for sure. It's getting bigger and bigger with every training and with every conscious usage in the daily life. This is so touching. And it's not about only using intuition. It's not anymore only that. It's so much more. And using intuition is not using your clear senses. I know a lot of colleagues of myself, mediums out there, are telling that, but it's not. It's really not. The clear senses is literally like the perception for outside, for what is happening around you. It's not your own energy, it's about the energy around you. Yes. So if you want to know more about that, just let me know in the comments. And if you have questions to the Perception Palace or interested to join it, you can actually join it on monthly basis, no contract, nothing. Just write it in the comment as well. Just write in the comment perception, and then I'll give you the link. So for today, this was my number 8 in my 97 live stream challenge, and I'm so excited to tonight we will officially announce the opening for my clients, and of course I will also tell you how they progress and coming along with it. And if you want to join the challenge as well with your own brand, and if you want to take that as a chance to grow with your YouTube, click on the link below and grab your ticket. It's not too late, right? And if you think, no, that's not for me, but I would like to witness it, just join the Soul Calling portal. You can witness there all our conversations and all the links we share with each others as soon as we went live. And all the discussions, of course, how to track the videos and which decisions we want to build from the past experience. Yes. So that was it for today. I see you then tomorrow, and I probably talk about identity transformation tomorrow. Let's see. See you then. Bye.